And welcome back to Catherine. We just
Hi.
got done with the bar scene, and now we're stepping into the next nightmare stage.
And Gary can't read times.
No. The spiral corridor.
Gary can't read. Gary, can you read? See, he hesitated. He was trying to read the subtitles of my words, and he couldn't read it.
Mo. Catch a tiger by the mo.
Catch a tiger by his tail.
Kinky. Anyway, we step into the spiral corridor.
You might get killed, but you know what? You know what? Worth.
Worth it.
You're meant to
Yeah.
truly tested here. Think hard while you challenge these areas. What is it gonna do? Poke needles into my brain? Probably. Ooh, that graphics though.
Yep.
The graphics are always awesome.
Spiral corridor. I hate this stage.
It could be a lot worse.
It could be. But I still hate it.
I know.
See, look, I'm thinking straight.
Aw, look
You
at
are.
you.
Doesn't help the fact that I
Got
record
that
this in the
egg.
morning rather than at night.
Something. Oh, look at you. I wouldn't have even thought of that.
Never mind. Nope. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, the controls, you know, whether I meant to pull that block or not, it usually gives me some trouble. So, I don't know. And that's a crumbling block. Don't think we want to do that. There we go.
I love how you can't step on it, but you can put another motherfucking block on it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
safe, guys. Just don't step.
We assure you.
Your foundation is totally fine, just don't step on it. You sure it's fine? Yes.
Right.
I swear.
You're doing pretty good this
see?
time.
See, I'm getting my head out of my ass this time.
Gary on fleek.
No, you
Wait,
got
he
it right.
hesitated.
There you go. Yeah, first stage is actually not that bad. It's the other stages that'll give you trouble.
Amen.
Oh, but look. We get
Well,
introduced
this is
to
a proper time to
Inazuma.
say amen. To who?
We get introduced to the technique, the Inazuma variation.
Oh, I was
That's
like,
we're not really introduced to it. We're forced to implement it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, because you were introduced to the concept of it back in, like, the third night.
Third night? I thought it was fourth.
Mm-mm. It was fairly early in the game. But here you're being forced to implement it.
Yep.
Edge.
So you better get that technique in your head.
It's a fairly simple one to figure out.
Just think of SpongeBob technique, 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 Squidward. You gotta bring it around the blocks. Around the blocks.
You know what my favorite episode of SpongeBob, though? Was when they were teaching Squidward how to avoid the sea bear.
Are you wearing your anti-sea rhinoceros undies?
No.
You gotta wear your sombrero, and that's an oval, Squidward. No, there was a vine, and I cannot source the maker of the vine because I do not remember their name, but it was a really, really, really funny vine.
Oh, you got a silver!
Oh, look at you! Rising up from gold, you pleb. I mean, bronze.
Rising up from gold.
Gold to silver, guys.
Yeah. That's how it
But,
is
like,
nowadays.
there was this vine, and it was like that Jason Derulo song, and the trumpets they go, and it was Squidward blowing the SpongeBob clarinet. You know, when SpongeBob broke his clarinet, so it became the clarinet, and he was just.
I remember that episode. E.
Oh my god, that ramp. Is that a unicorn horn?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
The horns got so twisted that they became an evil incarnation of a unicorn for whatever reason.
Actually, I've seen plenty
Can
of
I do that?
unicorns.
Why
are
am I not a
nasty
unicorn yet?
By the way, this is your time to save Daniel.
Was Daniel the one in the corner wearing... No, that's... Yeah, wearing the glasses?
Yes.
Yeah. And the scarf.
Yep.
Ascot, whatever you want to call it.
The fucking ascot. What is he? Fred
And here you
Jones?
actually get a bit of a relationship between these two.
You mean you weren't before?
Well, I mean, you know, he came out to be quite of a dick in the beginning of the game. But here is where, you know, Daniel shines and admits that he's always looked up to him.
See, this part makes me really sad because look at he looks like he's about to jump.
Yep.
Can you actually die on these platforms?
No. Don't give up. Follow me.
You? Oh, I remember now. You told me something similar when we were kids.
Yep.
All right, I'll follow you. I'll chase after you the best I can. Just like
I wonder what his identifying factor is to all the other sheep because I mean Vincent's got to see those sunglasses and see him at the bar, and I guess he can remember his life when they can all remember their lives when they're in dream state, but they can't remember their dreams when they're in life.
Right. Yeah.
So
I think he
Vincent,
must just have the afro. I mean, if Gary had gone over and talked to the sales sheep, he would have been called Fro-Man.
Yeah, Fro-Man.
oh.
So you know that they at least see the afro.
Okay, yeah, I mean, because all these other sheep, you can kind of tell who they are. Like the police guy,
He's got his uniform.
yeah, he's got part of his uniform on, so you gotta automatically assume that he's a policeman. And when he sees you with the fro and you're talking all this like nice crap, and then you have the same voice, like that's like why I find it funny when people like try to block people's faces by covering up their eyes. It's just like, how many pairs of eyes are there going to be on this specific chin and hair color? It's like, there are identifying factors of a person that you can tell really easy.
So, as you see not too long ago, we did rescue Todd.
Great, you're safe too.
And we did rescue the policeman as well.
I'm sorry, I love it when people are just like,
I feel confident that I can face any
when they're trying to hide their face, but you can still see their silhouette and you can hear their voice,
Yeah.
and it's not altered, and it's like, yo.
Just like that moment in Family Guy where Kermit the Frog is just sitting in the shower. It's like, wait, are you Kermit the Frog? Oh my god! No!
Let's talk about techniques.
I do love Kermit's flails.
Trust in me with
They are funny.
Beautiful.
together to survive.
By the way,
That's
this is
basically
where
me.
I just thought up.
yeah. By the way, this is where Justin slips. So this is your moment to save him.
When you're hanging, you can move around to the back side of blocks.
Thankfully, after this part, you don't have to, or after the stage, I should say, you don't have to worry about rescuing any other sheep from the patrons or of the bar or whatever. So, Justin and Daniel is what we'll be focusing on in this part.
Allow me to explain the fall dodger.
The fall dodger.
Quickly move to where it was to avoid being crushed by any
Aw, look at you dodging those falls.
It's important to avoid being
Yep, you don't want to be crushed.
Wow, I never thought of that.
Now I'm thinking of the crushed soda.
Legend.
Mm,
My problem is I
orange,
just got a
grape, or
cavity.
strawberry.
Orange.
I'll get it.
I'm
Or strawberry,
I'm
depending
a
on my
fan.
mood.
I'm a fan of grape.
Hey, I'm here.
I love orange. See, I had grape medicine as a kid, so grape things just
right.
aren't my deal. But like I had a filling, a cavity filled the other day, and the nurse was like, "Do you drink a lot of soda?" And I was like, "No." And then after that, I went and drank soda. The next day, I went and drank soda, and I'm like drinking all the soda, and I'm like, "Why the? No, I never drink." Okay, I feel like there's a god just sitting up there. Like I say, no, I don't drink soda, and you just here you go. Here's all this soda. No
Yeah.
other options but water, and it's like I don't feel like drinking water right now.
How do you guys break up with your significant other? Do you say it flat out, or do you just let it die down?
Just say it flat out.
Yeah, that's
I've
usually the best
never had to
route
break
to go.
up, so I have no idea.
Well, what would you do? What would you rather do? Would you rather just like let it die down and just stop talking to them and leave them wondering, or would you rather just say it flat out and have that fight, if there's a fight?
Well, flat out, you hopefully get it over with once. So I'd probably
That's-
pick that,
yeah.
even though I don't like confrontations like that.
Yeah, it's really bad, but it's like I think the problem with flat out is when they don't understand it and they start like
They think you're joking or something.
no, they think like it's like you're a total bitch, and they don't like they try to put all the blame on you. Like I've had that happen to me. Like it doesn't hurt me now anymore. We were like 15, we were childish, but only 3 years ago, guys, childish. I think I regret myself yesterday. I mean, 3 years ago, God. But like I broke up with him because after 8 months of dating, I hadn't fallen in love with him, and I was just like, I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. Like I'm not in love with you. I feel like an idiot, and I thought it was my fault for not doing that. So for like the next 2 weeks, he went and put on Facebook about how I was a heartless ass bitch.
Oh wow.
And that I never wanted to see him. So yeah, when stuff like that happens, I mean, you gotta say it flat out, and it doesn't always end flat out. Bye. It doesn't
Pretty
always
much.
end flat out, but it gets over a lot quicker rather than drawing it out and just like not talking to him. Like that would have, that probably wouldn't have worked in our situation. But like in some situations where you got the chance to just like stop talking to them, I still think I would choose to just be like, hey, we're not even talking anymore, this is not working out. Do you want to try and make this better, or do you want to just give up? Like, not give up, but like there's only so much you can do when you don't even talk to each other.
Okay, I did this wrong, by the way.
Undo.
There we go. It's something. Something, dark side.
You fucked
You
up,
see what I
Gary.
should have done? Is pull that other block out. Oy. Okay then.
Stick.
Alright, I got it.
I love how you can collect money in your dreams and have it in real life.
You
Hold on.
can't.
Oh, you can't?
Hold on.
Oh, my
Okay,
bad.
No. It doesn't come across with you.
Oh, for
No.
a second I thought that's what he was using to buy the beer.
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He has
He
a
does, have a,
tab.
he does have a real job.
Well,
He has
yeah,
a
but I
tab,
didn't know
though.
if there was like a way to like earn money to Oh, look at you using that technique. I didn't know if
Why
there was
didn't
like a mini game or
I went for
whatever.
the pillow.
Why didn't
I
you
went
do
for the
that in the
pillow.
first place?
Well, it's, I don't know. Don't judge me.
Not
Don't tell
judging
me
him,
what to do.
just asking.
Don't tell me what to do, woman.
Like,
Yes,
God, what
squish
did
yourself.
I fucking say? Like, I was saying something about, he was holding my groceries for me, and I said, I can carry them, I'm not a, like, damsel in distress, and he looked at me and he said, who said you could talk?
Oh.
Woman.
Alrighty. See, what I was supposed to do is I got to get that block out of the way. There we go. Now we're making progress.
Now we're making biscuits.
Yes, we are. Come on.
Now you just need the
You
gravy.
almost got it. There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
he got the gravy. Pull for gravy.
Gotta bathe myself in gravy. Oh! Motherfucking gravy. Oh! Oh, look! Another silver trophy to put on my wall.
Look at you. You getting there.
I'm getting there.
Moving on up, do do do. Moving
Yep.
on up, do do do.
How dare she go to some young bastard? Hey, it's you. Just watch.
Hey, it's you.
Get her back. She will be mine.
Yeah, it's the same guy that helped us in the first night.
Fuck.
Hey, Orlando.
You know what he looks like?
I can hear her.
Oh my
Huh.
god. Okay. I feel like he looks like Rafiki put on a lion's mane.
That's kind of mean.
What? It's a ram.
Left.
Yep.
Like
No,
the way
no,
he's
I
standing,
can
it
see
reminds
it.
me of Lion King and that thing, but he doesn't look like a lion. So I feel like it's Rafiki, like putting on the feathers to make a lion's mane. He had a lion on top of the head and was just like ha ha ha, like wasn't even
Yeah.
afraid to get bit. Like he'll probably hit me on the head if he's offended.
Doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Get out. She didn't die instantly.
I love Rafiki.
Naked.
Yes.
I wonder what she was thinking in those last hours.
So yeah, we get some information about, you know, his wife and, you know, how she got killed.
Maybe she would still be alive. Your will to live is much stronger if you know that somebody loves you, isn't it?
Wait.
Don't blame yourself.
Oh, his wife was murdered. Oh.
Yep.
Go. The road is long.
And he
Said too much.
thinks he's part to blame because
He
they
told
had an
her.
argument and to the point he just said get out.
I think I may have killed too many of them. Dude, if you come near me while I'm climbing, I'm pushing your crazy ass off. Good for you. Fight to the death sounds.
Oh my god. Damn it.
Come on, let's start climbing. I want to see more.
You know, I love how passive these sheeps are between landings.
Watching
Yeah.
you climb is giving me some ideas. It looks like the big
It's like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna kill anyone while we're on landings. Where's the fun in that?
really get to you, don't they?
You're so passive aggressive.
It's my dad.
Yep.
My father was a great man who built a fortune with his own two
So here we got Archie and Todd getting along very well.
He always told me to be like him. But
Now that they've kind of opened up with each other.
everything I did just pissed him off. I was
Because
Is
turns
he
out,
gay? Is he gay?
because it's been explained like a part or two ago that Archie was sleeping around with Todd's wife.
and came this far.
Ooh.
Seriously?
Yep.
I need to pay more attention.
To love me,
Instead of going on 10-minute rants about cons and
to be with women.
respecting people.
Just
Yeah, it's understandable. But yeah, no, Archie was messing around with Todd's wife,
recognize
and so that's how he got here.
You don't say. I'm
And Todd, well,
I,
he's messing around with other women instead of, you know,
keep climbing.
behind
With
his
his own
wife's
lady?
back, so,
ooh.
yep.
True cheaters.
Tied down by something.
Justin, however, feels that, you know, the ballerina that he spoke with or interviewed, that committed suicide or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
he thought that, you know, he was part to blame.
I've considered giving up.
And it doesn't get explained later on until, like, I think it's this stage, either that, or it's the...
It was already
No,
partly
actually, no, it
explained.
has to be in this stage because, you know, he feels that he's gonna, you know, propose to his girlfriend or whatever, so...
Mm.
And he couldn't because he's not over the fact that, you know, the ballerina that committed suicide. So he feels that if he, you know, was in a committed relationship with his girlfriend, that, you know, she would somehow die in some way.
Hmm.
So,
Heavy cross to bear. I can't
conflicted emotions.
I love.
Confliction!
With her, but I
Yep.
can't. I'm a weakling and a liar. Cross. I don't need freedom. I just want
Oh,
peace.
damn.
It's the truth. I'm tired
That's some Jesus.
Hang on, I just thought of something.
No, like literal,
Yep.
like that's some Jesus speaking.
Allow me to
Yep.
explain the marching spider.
Alrighty, so we get introduced to the marching spider,
Pushing out blocks to make new footing. As you connect
which,
more blocks
oddly enough, we learned early on in the game.
and move.
Yeah.
Wow, I see. You're just incredible. Seeing you makes me remember something important. The passion I once had when I was just starting my reporting.
Wait, that's Justin? Oh, okay, my bad.
Yep,
I believe
that's Justin.
You're doing that right now with your techniques. I don't know. But it
Justin's
looks like I
cool,
have
man.
no choice but to
Yeah,
move.
he's a good one.
Yeah, that's it. It's the truth, right?
I find all the bar patrons pretty great as a character.
Yeah.
Pieces of the puzzle are starting to
You know, just the connections that you have with these guys, you know,
always a strange
makes you all warm-hearted
figured it out from watching you talk
to, you know, see, you know,
like you.
from the person they became
Listen to other people
to where the person they've become,
just like you do now. And
you know, when you interact with them.
forget their problems. Change the subject.
And here we get more of that between Vincent and
I was
Daniel.
laughing too, behind you. It was comforting being around you. That's what I just remembered. I don't remember anything.
I'm like really excited for the ending, especially because since we watched our first part over again, Gary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I saw the.
Then I met you.
I guess this isn't really a spoiler since we already saw it, but I saw the ants on the table, and I remember
Yeah.
Claire saying that the ants go to witches as told by the two old ladies in the bar. And I'm just like,
Yep.
I'm so excited to see
Inspired me
this.
to keep going. See you again.
So pumped!
Alrighty. So we've spoken with every sheep in this landing. Time to save.
Save that
I
ass.
could have sworn that I cut this fucking thing out, but I guess not.
Well, it's good to see you saving because you've been cutting it out so we have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but then half the issue is because every time I save, I either go away to get something to drink or use the restroom or whatever. So I don't know how long we're gonna be sitting here.
Okay, let's play a game. What is
Yes.
Gary doing at this moment? Is he
I'm
jacking
either
off?
getting a drink.
Is he peeing
Oh,
or is he
what?
getting soda?
Mm,
All three.
yeah,
At
all three at
once.
once.
He's like jacking off while he's peeing on the floor, going to go get soda. The pee
I'm a
comes out
remarkable
with
man.
spurts.
What more can I say?
That's some Superman shit.
Oh well. Lesson learned.
Did you have to clean it up though?
I'm pretty sure I did. Otherwise, my birds would be pissed.
Gary, not again.
You mean this happened before? Was
Exactly.
it one of my late night recordings that I don't remember?
Gary, stop. I thought it'd be funny to spike your drink. Now it's just really bad. Like,
There we go.
yeah.
Alright. I think I was using the restroom at that point. But yeah.
Hey, I'm here.
I see you. Take a seat.
One adult.
Now you can't cut it out.
I knew you.
Nope. Oh well.
Surprised anymore?
Don't matter.
The sheep who made it this far wouldn't die
Ooh.
so easily now.
Alright, what's the question this
12th
time?
question.
Are you able to physically
Are you able to physically punish someone if you believed it was the right thing to do? Hell no.
Oh god, the corporal punishment question.
Hell no. No matter how angry I am, I can't really see myself laying a hand on a woman violently, so...
Let me say this.
Did it really say a woman in specific?
No, okay.
The next trial.
If you okay. So let's think about this.
Say,
If you have,
honestly, have a
let's
chance
put
of
this,
making
a child
Said on the
spanking.
beginning.
it. More than that.
Some children
I told you before.
will not learn
Freedom.
no when you just look at them, say no, and then do nothing. And I
Yeah.
mean, now some parents will smack their kids in the face, and I've seen it,
What's truly important.
and that makes me mad. But like when you just like you tell them like, Like, are you really wanting to do this right now? Because you can literally go sit in timeout, not play with your stuff, or watch TV, or do whatever you want to do for the rest of the day. You'll just sit there and do nothing if you want to act
Pretty
like this.
much.
And if you don't do something like that, they're not going to learn. And I mean, some kids do need to be spanked sometimes, especially those with, like, you know, the
Violent
race differently,
tendencies.
whatnot. Yeah, violent tendencies. I don't know. Some of it, like, don't hit your kids. The
No.
difference.
Yeah. So, at any rate, we will
Talking-
continue on to Spiral Corridor in the next video.
Bye.